I'm just happy to be here. There's a quiet rain shower all around me today. It's very tranquil to listen to, and I appreciate it enormously, but I'm just happy to be here. I know the world is scary. I know there's a lot of pain to experience in this lifetime. I know there's a lot of sorrow, a lot of heartache, and a lot of frustration. But I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be out here in nature. I'm happy to experience the gift of family, of friends, of acquaintances. I'm happy to experience the gift of food, water, shelter, fire, warmth, comfort, appreciation for it all. I'm so deeply immersed in gratitude, especially when I come out here into nature, and I know the world is scary. I know it's a dangerous, dangerous place, but I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to live in this world that we've created for ourselves. Is it a fallen world? Absolutely. Is it a sinful world? Absolutely. Is it a difficult place to live? Yes, but there's so much joy. There's so much love. There's so much good. There's so much happiness. There's so much wonder. There's so much enthusiasm that we can express within ourselves out into the big wide world. Love alone makes all of the hardship worth it every single time. True, genuine, authentic love is the key, is the answer to an immersive, thoroughly enjoyable existence. I'm just happy to be here. You're never going to get through life simply, quietly, without stress, without heartache, without hardship. But the journey can also be filled with so much wonder and joy. And often, the only reason why you experience good times, happy times, blissful times, wonderful times is because, unfortunately or fortunately, we have that dark contrast of pain, sorrow, fear, disappointment. The bad times actually light up the good times and remind us about just how wonderful those good times actually are, because we now have something incredible that we refer to as contrast. The good and the bad, night and day, hot and cold. You only know something's hot because you've experienced cold. You only know it's the daytime because you've experienced the nighttime. Well, likewise, you only know things are good because you've experienced the bad, the dark, the evil. We do live in a wonderful time. You have access to food. Do a bit of history. There's been so many times throughout human history where food was an absolute scarcity. We didn't have access. We didn't have access to clean drinking water either. We didn't have access to communities. We didn't have access to security, to police, to paramedics, to people who would voluntarily risk their life for yours. We do live in a wonderful time. It's just very easy to forget this because of all the noise and distractions that we've created for ourselves. But you can absolutely immerse yourself in happiness, gratitude, joy, and wonder. You can absolutely do this. It is your free will. It is your given gift, your given choice to choose what you focus your time and attention on, your life on. And I'm just happy to be here. It's cold. It's just started raining, but I'm happy to be here. The smells, the sounds, the sights to behold, the squirrel running up the tree in front of me. What a beautiful experience. So many people have been born blind today. So many people have been born deaf today. So many people have been born with a very small hourglass that is going to run out in a moment of hours, and they will leave this life before they've even had a chance to experience it. How utterly unfortunate, disgraceful, horrendous. I am so grateful that I'm not in their shoes. I could have been dealt the wrong cards in life. So I'm just happy to be here. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. Neither do you. Do not immerse yourself in arrogance. I'll say that again. Do not immerse yourself in human arrogance and pride. What I mean by this is thinking all the good things around you are supposed to happen just because you're you. That you should experience the perfect life just because you're you. That you should never go through stress, sorrow, hardship, pain and misery because you're you. Do not be prideful. Do not be arrogant. Your hourglass has a size, and you do not know the size of that hourglass. Therefore, appreciate each grain of sand. Appreciate each day, each hour, each moment as best as you can. I'm just happy to be here. I keep saying it, I am just happy to be here. Oxygen, breathing into my lungs, what a gift. My grandmother suffered from asthma, a horrible disease. I've had friends who have suffered with it. The inability to breathe. What a horrible thing to experience. But that's not me right now, that's not you. We get to breathe each breath free of charge, with enjoyment. So we must be grateful for this one. We don't know when our last breath will be. Each one is actually a little gift, a little moment to rejoice in. Now, of course, you can't be in a state of gratitude every second of every day. You've got stuff to do. You're a father, you're a mother, you're a sister, you're a partner, you're a friend. I understand this. I understand that life is going to be challenging, hard, and a little bit frightening at times. But here you are still standing out on the other side, which means you have a 100% success rate at getting through hard times. So don't let the next hard time cripple you into an awareness that this is going to last forever. It's not. It never does it? The bad times don't last. The good times don't last either. But just be grateful to be here. Just be happy as often as you can. Happiness is a state of mind, a paradigm shift. Something that cannot be learnt, nor can it be taken from you. I'm just happy to be here. I'm the only one out here. A lot of people want to be inside where it's a little bit warmer, a little bit more toasty, and with something bizarre on TV. Fine, you go for it. Live your life. I do that all the time. But I'm just grateful to be here. Yes, it's cold. Yes, it's raining. Yes, the sky is darkening. I'm just happy to be here. This is a beautiful natural process that happens every single day. It gets colder at night, gets a bit darker, and the wind becomes slightly harsher, but I love it. I love it. I'm grateful to be here. How many people passed away today? A lot. How many people were diagnosed with a nasty disease today? A lot. How many people were simply driving to work and then crash, lights out? Unfortunately, a lot. You're still here, you are still alive, you're still breathing, you are still well. Could things be better? Yes. Could your situation be improved? Absolutely. But this is what I say. Although life could certainly be better, it could certainly be worse as well. Which one are you going to focus your attention on? The fact that life could be better, or the fact that life could be worse? And throughout the entirety of human history, life has more often than not been worse than it is today. Do we have our struggles today? Absolutely. Is there a strong attack against human virtue? Absolutely. But there is still so much joy to be found in the world. There is still so much good in the world. Focus on that. Immerse yourself in it. And things will improve for you. Just like that. No work needs to be done. Nothing needs to be changed. Just a shift in this. You can do it. I know you can. So stay strong. Stay grateful. Stay humble. Remember what I said about pride. Do not become prideful. Do not become self-obsessed, because life does not cater to your every will. Life does not bend around your experience. Life is just happening. You are just happening. You are very valued and important. But you're not the center of it all. Observe the trees, observe the bees, observe the weather, observe other people, observe the grass, and become a part of it all. Ordinary things is fantastic medicine. Such as breath. And I'm just happy to be here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped and provided you with some comfort. I don't really know what this video is or what it's about, but hey, we're just happy to be here, right? Stop saying that, George. All right, I'll stop saying it. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you in the next one. God bless.